Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the best budget cards to buy here in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. Basically, going to go position by position and give y'all a few options of budget cards you should be targeting in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. Haven't done this type of video in a while, and honestly, 2K's done a pretty good job of dropping a lot of new, very competitive, very good budget cards. Almost everybody I talk about in this video as well, I have already done a gameplay on. So if y'all want to see how one of these cards performs, there's going to be a video on that. So hopefully that will help y'all out as well. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. We're going to start off with the point guard position. I am going to shout out a couple of guys who I wouldn't say are super duper budget, and one of those guys is a point guard, and it's Cade Cunningham. 84,000 MT for an Amethyst Cade, who is arguably a top 2 point guard in the game, and in my opinion is at guarantee at least top 5 at the point guard position in my team. For 84K is phenomenal value. A 6'7 PG who can shoot, defend, and create at a very high level. Really, really good all-around card. I think Cade Cunningham is an awesome option as a point guard. Outside of Cade, in terms of cheaper, more quote-unquote budget point guards, the first one that I will shout out is this Michael Ray Richardson from the Freaky, which Freaky set was this Michael? Okay, here, Freaky Chet Holmgren set. This card's really good, 6'5" point guard, fun option, versatile option. He's good defensively. His release is very nice, which helps with the low 3-ball rating. He's a very unorthodox card, great defensive card, like really good, but offensively kind of mid, not a great shot creator, but he's got good speed. He can ball handle and time and burst. Overall, pretty solid card. I like him as a slasher. He'll hit wide open as a shooter. He's not going to be a primary ball handler, but he's a fun, versatile card. A little bit more of a primary ball handler is this Derek White card, who I do have evoed up to Ruby. Unfortunately, the Celtics did lose against the Magic 2 days ago, so he's not going to be getting an evo up to Amethyst tomorrow. His next chance to go to Amethyst will be on Wednesday because of Tuesday's game, but unfortunately his evo potential is now capped at Amethyst instead of at Diamond. Regardless, Derek White is a 6'4 PG. He's versatile. He's got a good 3-ball. He's a capable enough dunker. He'll dunk the ball when he's wide open, basically. 86 ball handle. Defensively, he is very good on the perimeter, and then he's got good speed, good lateral quickness. A really versatile card, though. He's got a bunch of good gold badges. Very good card all the way around, like Pro Touch, Catch and Shoot, Bailout, Break Starter, Unpluckable, Clamps, Glove, Interceptor, Pogo Stick, Speed Booster, Blow By, Fast Feet. A lot of good badges in this card. He's a nice shooter, really good release, nice movement. Really like him a lot as a point guard. And then one other good point guard is this brand new Larry Hughes that came out in this Majestic set. Really like this card as well. 6'5 PG, good size, good wingspan, good shooter, capable dunker. 75 is pretty good. He can ball handle and time and burst. He's a versatile defender. Really nice all-around badge as well. He might be the most well-rounded of all 3 of these cards, with the ability to shoot, slash, defend, and play make at a high level across the board. Just a lot to like about this Larry Hughes card. Honestly, all 3 of these guys, they're all slightly different, but also kind of similar, and all very good budget options at the point guard position. The shooting guard position is a little bit weaker, I will admit, among the budget cards. Your best option probably is this evolved Benedict Mather, and he is currently available to get up to Amethyst, and he will be going to Diamond on Monday. I will make sure I have him evoed by then, or have an account with him or something to do gameplay with him, because I do want to get gameplay with him on Diamond. This card is a pain in the butt to evo, though. Getting him from Sapphire to Ruby is so annoying. You have to get 5 blocks, and he has a 37 block rating, and it's really annoying. So he's not an easy card to get to his full evo potential, I will admit that, and I hope 2K honestly makes his evo easier or something, but I don't expect that'll happen. Regardless, he's still a good card. He's still a fun card. I think fully evoed, he's going to be very good as a Diamond. So if you can get him evoed, he's a good option. Another good option is this Ruby KCP. It's just unfortunate that the Nuggets lost their last 2 in-season tournament games, so instead of going to Diamond like I thought he was going to, Jamal Murray got hurt, and the Nuggets have kind of started to struggle, and KCP is unfortunately going to be capped at this Ruby, which is still a very good 3-and-D card, but unfortunately doesn't have the playmaking or the versatility that I was kind of hoping he would be with his top evos. With that being said, Clamps, Glove, Interceptor, Silver, Limitless, a really good release, Challenger, Pick, Dodger. Really like this card, just unfortunately didn't get the playmaking and the slashing boost that I thought he might with a couple of those last evos. Final guy that I will shout out is another brand new card, and it's the Majestic Andre Roberson. This is a 6'7 shooting guard, 3-and-D beast. Understand his 3-ball rating is low, but his release is fine. He's very athletic. He's got a high enough ball handle time burst, which is W, and defensively he's insane. So versatile and so good. For an Emerald with great speed as well, 88 speed. This card is really good for an Emerald. 11 gold badges are Posterizer, Anchor, Challenger, Clamps, Glove, Interceptor, Off-Up Pass, Post Lockdown, Workhorse, Precision Dunker, and Right Stick Ripper. He's got even the Anchor on the inside, like Post Lockdown Anchor on the inside. This card is incredibly versatile and incredibly good as a budget shooting guard, just as a pure 3-and-D. 3-and-D. Small forward position, first guy I will shout out is one of these level up cards. It's this Harrison Barnes. I did evo him and do a gameplay with him. I wound up selling him back eventually because he didn't make my lineup, but really good card. Fully evoed, he's 6'8" with defensive badges, a great release, really good versatile card. I don't have him fully evoed right now, so I can't show his full evo potential on this card, but I really like the card a lot. I think he's very versatile, very good at the small forward position. Just a 3-and-D with a great release and pretty good defensive badges as well. Pretty good size, solid all-around card. Another brand new card is this Ruby Sharif Abdur-Rahim. As y'all are probably seeing, I am including a lot of new cards, and 2K's done a great job of dropping a lot of new budget cards recently, like I was saying at the beginning of the video. Sharif is 6'9", so he's got great size at small forward. He can play power forward too at a very high level. 90 offense, 89 defense, 86 driving layup. I have a shoe on him because I wanted to boost up his ball handle to where he can time burst, because with a ball handle shoe he can time burst. But he's got an 88 mid-range, 83 three ball, 70 standing, 85 driving dunk. Defensively, he's versatile. He's a very solid rebounder, 84 speed, 84 lateral quickness as well. He's got silver anchor. He's got a bunch of good defensive badges, like all the way around gold chase down, post lockdown, pogo stick, rebound chaser, big driver and bulldozer, silver posterizer, catch and shoot, claymore, break starter, anchor, clamps, interceptor, off ball pass, brick wall, precision dunker, bronze bailout, challenger, movable enforcer. He's an incredibly versatile card. Honestly, one of the best budget small forwards, but also best budget power forwards in the game. So keep him in mind if you need a power forward as well. One other small forward who's been around forever, but he's also a very solid 3-and-D pure card still, is obviously Emerald Robert Covington. I don't even remember which set he's in at this point because it's been so long this card has been out. I do not even remember. I think he was Dunktober maybe, which I think I've already passed, but this card's been out for a while, but he's still a really solid budget small forward, just a pure 3-and-D. Y'all know Rocco. He's always going to hold it down as a budget 3-and-D small forward. One other guy to talk about is another one of the new Majestic players, which was the James Harden set, and Danny Manning. Danny Manning, 6'10" at power forward. He's got a decent release, shoots the ball pretty well, but he's athletic and a pretty good defender. I still think Sharif Abdur-Rahim is also the best budget power forward in the game, so I will say that you should probably prioritize him first if you need a power forward, but Danny Manning probably comes after that, and I think is also a really good card. Couple other good options, Joe Smith. I don't remember exactly which set he came out in. I think he was one of the freaky sets. Maybe it was the freaky Magic set. No, was he the freaky Chet set? I really don't remember where these cards came out in. I don't know where this Joe Smith came from. I'm legitimately not. Oh, here he is. Liftoff Carmelo set. He's a good card. 6'10" with a really nice release, good athlete. He's not a great defender, but he's super athletic with a great release and good size of 6'10". I really like that card. And then another Sapphire that I do think is pretty good, another brand new card. This is Larry Nance. He's basically Sean Kemp. Honestly, he's probably better than Sean Kemp. He's a better shooter than Kemp. They're very similar athletically. And I would say Nance is a little bit better defensively as well. Good speed, 82 lateral quickness on a big. Pretty versatile card. Badge-wise, he's not insane, but gold posterizer, interceptor, post lockdown, chase down artist, pogo stick, things of that nature. He's got that silver post lockdown, rebound chaser, removal enforcer, bronze rise up. I like the card a lot. I think he's very good, very athletic, very versatile. And then centers. Centers is mostly basically Serge Ibaka and then waiting on the tournament battles cards to finish evoing, because Bobby Portis has a chance to get evoed all the way up to a diamond. He will be getting an evo to an amethyst on Monday. Wendell Carter Jr. will also be getting an evo to amethyst on Monday, but that is his capped evo potential because the Magic are done in the in-season tournament. They're both really good cards. I think very similar cards as well. Both of them good shooters with nice releases. I like Portis' release a little better. Portis is also a little faster right now, but not by a lot. Both of them though are decently athletic, stretch bigs with pretty similar size, really good cards. They're basically the same card. I just think Portis might, because he's going to get evoed up to diamond, whereas Wendell's only going to get to amethyst, and I like Portis' release a little better. Probably is a slightly better option. Serge Ibaka is your other guy. Like I said, the Dunktober Serge Ibaka is, all these Dunktober cards were kind of the set for budget cards for a while until some of these new sets we've gotten. Serge Ibaka is a really good card. I don't currently have him in my collection, but he's a really nice option with mid 60 speed, which isn't great. That's the nice part about Portis and Wendell and guys like that, even in Osreed, is they have mid 70s. But Serge does have gold anchor, a very nice release, and he's very athletic. He defends pretty well in the interior. He's going to rebound well. He's athletic, great finisher, and release is nice with a 73 three ball. Overall, he's a good way to cap off this video. And one other guy that I will shout out, or a couple other guys I will shout out that aren't quite budget cards, but they're more expensive, but they're still really good for their value, are guys like Michael Beasley and Andre Kirilenko at the small forward position, even a Scotty Barnes as well. Those types of guys. Jaren Jackson Jr. as a big is a really good option. Pete Maravich is another good option as a viable point guard. Slightly more expensive cards, but those are a few other options as well if you're looking for some slightly better, slightly more expensive options to upgrade your team, who are a little bit more expensive than being a true budget card, but still very, very good for their value. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.